you all. Hello, it's Mr. Rajamika.
And it's Mrs. Zengar. Today we are here to give a short presentation on cyber crime report from Nepal. So here we start.
Computer and internet has now become the backbone for all the virtual, all facts of modern life for personal communication and finance to the processing and management of electrical grids and power plants are being dependent on computer and internet. In today's 21st century, our life has been dominated by computers and communication technologies.
So internet has a lot of good and bad sides. Just in our previous session, we learned about ICT, Information Communication Technology. We learned about email and what are its upsides. So there are some bad sides of the internet, and that is cybercrime. So just in last year, since Nepal, the internet and social media consumers of Nepal have also been increasing, the number of cybercrime has also skyrocketed. Just in last year, around 3,906 cases of cybercrime were recorded, out of which 2,003 were women and 1,417 of them were men. This is because of Nepal not having sufficient technology to stop this cybercrimes and strengthen the cybersecurity.
Reported first cyberbullying case on Kathmandu Law of School on October 7, 2014. In 2016, an 18-year-old boy operated anonymous hashtag UpNet to hack government websites. A group of Turkish hackers reached the official website of the Department of Passport on June 27, 2017. Biggest breaches of all time in Nepal when Paradox CyberGhost hacked 58 government websites on July 25, 2017. The cybercrime is increasing in Nepal. There is no such rule, especially for cybercrimes, to deal in Nepal. Police have arrested a man from Tribhuvan International Airport on the same day while he was returning from abroad for violating the Mukti Khanal 31 Rupa 7 of Kaski has been arrested on the charge of sexually abusing a woman through internet while she was working abroad, according to the Cyber Bureau of Police. According to the Bureau, he talked through Messenger and threatened to expose his relatives after receiving nude photos and videos of the woman. He was arrested by the Bureau with the help of the Airport Security Office while he was returning from employment. Bureau spokesperson said that Khanal was being investigated under the Electronic Commerce Act 2006. Nepal has seen the ups and downs in technologies. With a lack of governance and policies, Nepal will face a huge threat or challenge of overcoming the online threats which may be on its way. With the rising dependency of the general public, business and government in network or internet.
So we have talked about a lot of incidents that took place. So one, we would like to ask a question to the audience. Don't worry, it's just a friendly quiz. So we all know Nepal has the weakest passwords. So which do you think is the weakest password of Nepal? The options are Angel Priya 123, Kathmandu, Pokhara, and 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Any guesses?
5 6 7 8.
No, it's Angel Priya 123. That's the most common password in Nepal. But yes, all of the above which I mentioned are some of the most common passwords in Nepal. So please refrain from using these passwords because they are easy to guess. So some major cybercrimes that took place in Nepal are here. We have prepared this report with the agenda of increasing the awareness of how vulnerable Nepal's cybersecurity is. And let's keep in mind that all of these incidents happened in 2017. On July 25, 2078, 58 government websites were reportedly hacked by an anonymous group of hackers named Paradox CyberGhost. Given the seriousness of the situations, because all 58 websites had .np, which is Nepal's official tags. So, but the government turned a blind eye to it. Till date, no one has any idea about this group of hackers, and the only idea there is about this group of hackers is that they were Palestinians. The second one is on June 27, 2017, the official, dear audience, the official website of Department of Passport was hacked and defaced by a group of Turkish hackers. These things went so serious that the Turkish hackers even threatened the Nepali government with notes of saying that they will reveal all the personal information. So how serious is this situation? The Department of Passport, the department that processes all the documents that we need to go abroad. And last but not the least, on October 23rd of the same year, SWIFT system of NIC Asia Bank was hacked, and the hackers initiated a $4.4 million attack, and the money was transferred to 6 different countries from its account. So this just proves how weak Nepal's cybersecurity is. So some of the reasons of weak cybersecurity in Nepal is poor networking. We all know our network is not that fast. There are certain, if you would like to know about the networking of your own house, there are certain websites we can check if our networking is strong or not. Another is inadequate security against phishing attacks. So first, before explaining this point, I must say what phishing attack is. It is exactly like it sounds, phishing. Like we attach a worm to the hook and then we throw it in the sea and a fish bites it because that's the bait. Just like that, we will get suspicious emails talking about, let's say, okay, you have won lottery of this, please enter your email and password, and then they will have access to your email, account, bank, etc. That's why most of the people don't know the meaning of phishing and different attacks like this. That's why Nepal has been exposed to a huge threat of cybercrime. Weak passwords. I already talked about the weak passwords, so yes, once again we should refrain from using these. Rise in the use of internet and social media. The use of social media has especially risen especially from lockdown. People are using more than 12 hours of internet according to our survey. So that all is there, but how can we solve these cybercrimes? Here are some points for solving cybercrime. Although there is a bureau for solving cybercrime called the Electronic Transactions Act ETA, but these also does not have a lot of rules. That's why cyber criminals are exploiting a lot of it. So at last, we would like to say that it's hard to imagine that in a world which is made up of zeros and ones, any kind of crime is possible. But by the age 2030, the competition in this field will have increased by 25%, which is why the crime rate is also bound to increase. That's why let's stay safe and protect our information. Thank you.